I'm gonna make another quick update. It's, I don't know, it's Thanksgiving time, I suppose. Um, Shit. I don't got anything really to, say. Nothing's really been happening since the last time I posted a journal update. Last time I posted a journal update, all I did was talk about the past anyway. So, oh, right. As I was setting this up, I did have an idea that I just lost my brain, but I don't think it's ethical to let someone date me. I can't be happy. Like, I've had people go to very far extremes to try to make me happy. Like, I don't know. Oh shit, have I even shared that with YouTube? Fuck, why not? Might as well. Well, I shared a little bit of it. That band I was talking about a while ago, those girls tried really happy to make me happy. And it still didn't work. And there was 3 of them. And every woman's sense, they eventually get this entitled attitude and they start cheating on you or me because they think they can get away with it. I don't know about all of them, but the last girl I dated, that was legitimately her excuse when I asked her why she was doing that shit. Is she thought she could get away with it because I always forgive her. All she has to do is suck my dick. She was being a little bit of a sassy bitch, but I eventually dumped that girl. But I don't see, because I know, I've been with a person before where their happiness means so much to me, and I'd do anything to try to make them happy. But when I thought about that logically for a minute, about how I am and people trying to make me happy, I imagine if somebody had those feelings, but for me to try to put myself in my ex's shoes, I'm not a happy person. And I don't think I'm ever going to be. I think I'm miserable and angry. And I lash out a lot. Covered in, I don't know, some people would care. I'm covered in tattoos and shit. I get possessive and freak out. That's probably what causes the cheating in the first. No, it's usually after I find out about the cheating. And that's something that's always boggled my fucking mind. That the only girls who haven't cheated on me are the ones that shared me. Why are monogamous women who claim to be monogamous such fucking whores, and why are there women who claim to be polygamous so much purer than everybody else? I get they're not lying. That's how they see it. Is that this is how it's supposed to be. Men and women aren't supposed to just pair off. In nature, and you can see it with other mammals. One male has all the females, so they didn't care. And on added bonus that they're bisexual and they thought each other was hot as well, and all that other stuff. But with straight women, it's always do this for me. Don't ask questions. I'm always right. You're always wrong. Give me everything. Sorry, not straight women. Well, yeah, that's straight women, but monogamous women, they expect 210% and then give 0, while the polygamous women were all equally giving 80, which is still like amazing. I've never had a monogamous woman give me 80, even anything over 20% before, because monogamous women think that they should have all the fucking control. And I want to be with one woman so I can have a partnership. And that's another thing. Like, when I was with those three girls, I gave them all complete control over my life, but I trusted them with it because there was enough checks and balances with there being three of them. Like, if one of them was angry at me, the other two might not be. If two of them were angry at me, one might be able to calm them down. If all three of them are angry with me, then I fucked up. That's how it was. But you know, I never had the point where all three of them were angry at me. I've only ever had one of them angry at me at a time, and it was usually a jealousy thing about one of the other girlfriends. And I'm like, this is your guys' idea. Anyways, it's only been 6 minutes. I guess I can talk about it more. YouTube, I can't show you because it's nudity, but I already had, up for my Pornhub followers, watchers, subscribers, you've already, like, if you haven't seen it, I've shown the aftermath of that whole relationship. The, one of the girls got really possessive. She found out that I was trying to lose my virginity to the other one of the girls. Like, the third one was... She was more the other girl's girlfriend than she was... Like, she was rarely there, but she was also the one that was never angry at me. She was also the one that killed herself shortly after we broke up. So, I don't know what happened with her. What was I talking about now? Yeah, the confusing part of my first relationship. And how it doesn't make... I just don't understand why... I mean, I guess from their perspective, they had three people that they were allowed to fool around with, and they didn't want to fuck that up with any of them, so they stuck to those three people. While monogamous women that I've dated, they will stick with you until somebody has more money or a bigger dick or is better looking, and then they'll fuck him real quick and then go back to being in a relationship with you. That's just how straight women work. And I can't get straight up lesbians to date me because I know that they don't work with... I've been friends with them before, and hell, in the polygamy that I had, like, when I met the two of them, they were lesbians when I met them. They said they were lesbians. They were middle school lesbians, like, as in they weren't really lesbians. They just knew girls turned them on, and the gay rights thing was being pushed, so they wanted to be lesbian. They wanted to identify as lesbians because it was cool to be gay back then. Now it's cool to be trans. Anyways, I keep on rambling. Yeah, that's like, why does a woman need... Why is it so often that whenever a woman actually has a heart, she's attracted to other women, but all the heartless bitches out there are all straight and they just want dick? And that's why I'm not dating anyone, is because fucking it's unethical for me to put my... I just shouldn't date anyone. Like, my brain's all sorts of fucked up. But this is getting to the end of the video, so life is a game, play it. I'll name this Why I'm Still Single.